Most people, when they hear the word etiquette, think of a bunch of rules that are outdated or being stiffy or too proper, and that's actually the opposite of what etiquette is. Etiquette is there, it's a set of rules of how to behave so that you feel comfortable and that you make everybody else around you feel comfortable. When you're knowing how to behave in a room, then you don't have to anxiously think about, like, what am I supposed to do with my hands? How am I supposed to stand? What are they thinking about me? Because once you can calm yourself and know I belong here because I know how to behave, then you can actually be present with the person that's in front of you and have a great experience. Sometimes in very elevated situations or things that people consider fancy or upscale or formal, people will kind of behave in a way that they think they're supposed to behave, or what is someone who is elevated or formal or posh supposed to behave. And one of the times that we see this most often is when you're having tea. And tea, actually, the afternoon tea is coming back like in full force. This new generation of kiddos is loving the afternoon tea. So today we're going to talk about tea. First thing you want to do if someone pours you tea is always say, thank you. So I know this is going to go against what a lot of you have been taught, but the one thing that you never want to do when you're having tea, and it's going to give you a way that you've never done this before, you've never been in this formal situation of a formal tea, is if you put your I know, right? Mind blowing. That's not what you're supposed to do. In fact, it's the opposite. It's going to make people realize that you have no idea what you're doing in this situation. So if you really want to know the proper way to have tea and to hold your teacup, you never want to put your So I'm going to show you how to hold your teacup. You're going to just take the first two fingers and grab the handle of the tea. Now the middle finger is going to go along the handle of the tea to support the tea. And if your pinky really wants something to do, you can take the pinky and put it underneath the cup to add extra support. And that's all. That's all there is to holding a cup. So you never, ever, ever want to do what? So if this was helpful to you, go and download my free guide to modern etiquette called Mind Your Manners, Darling. And it's all about how to approach etiquette, not in a stiff, stuffy way, but in a way that you feel comfortable, so that when you walk into the room, you know you belong there. It regulates your nervous system, you feel calm, and you can actually have meaningful connections with the people around you.